Very important video. So look, today's video topic is she has to show you why you should like her. Okay, so in this one I'm going to be specifically talking to my men. Now I'm not talking to the average man who ain't building nothing for himself, ain't in the gym, don't got no sense of spirituality, no real wisdom, still lustful. I'm not talking to you low-life beta males. I'm talking to the alphas, the kings, the gods, right? That's me and you, right? Those who are disciplined, focused, powerful, intellectual, spiritual, knowledgeable. We have a sense of purpose. We know what we want out of life, and we do everything in our power to get it, because we know as a king in this life, we deserve everything. And we're going to do everything in our power to accomplish what we desire, because we know that the world is ours for the taking. So that's the difference between me and you and these average little boys. They're little boys for a reason. So we're talking to my kings, which would be you watching this video. So from here on out, right, any female that says she likes you, or any female that you know likes you, right, you cannot make it easy for her to get you, right? She has to put in some type of work to be in your life, or for you to even catch any type of feelings for her, right? You got to make these women work out here, ladies and gentlemen. So the reason I said I'm talking to my kings, those who are building themselves up, building up their lives, building up their mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual spaceships, this will apply to you, because we are building and adding value to ourselves as a man. So we are becoming valuable. So the more valuable we become as a man, the more we have to charge females, right? And when I say charge females, I mean make them work for a spot in our life, because you know, when you get to a certain level and plateau, when you build this energy, when you build your life in all areas up, you ain't gonna let any woman just come into your life, regardless if she likes you, right? But she has to show you why you should like her. So when I say this, right, a female can tell you she likes you, right? Now, you may not like her initially, right? So she has to do things and show that she really does like you, and she has to make you see a reason as to why you like her, right? Because me and you, we don't just like any woman, right? A woman got to show us what she about, what's her mindset like, what she's trying to accomplish, what she can do for us, how can she add value to us, right? Things that me and you look for, because we're kings, right? We don't just mess with any woman who ain't trying to do nothing with themselves or just loaf around, right? So she has to literally work for a spot in your life. She has to prove herself to you as to why she should really like you, right? Because, you know, women feel like because they like us, we supposed to just automatically like them. No, me and you are kings. We are gods. We are the catch. We are the prize, ultimately, right? Because we're building ourselves up. So our value is going to increase. Now, let me tell you something. There are a lot of pretty, beautiful, magnificent women, right? Plenty. But there are very few successful men, right? So it's not that many successful men in this life. But there is plenty of beautiful, pretty women with ass, titties, pussy, beautiful lips, beautiful eyes, long luxurious hair. It's plenty of those, but it's only one of me and you, right? High value males, right? Kings, gods. So these women have to prove themselves to us as to why we should like them, right? What can they do for us? What does she have in her attributes as a woman that's gonna make us like her? You get what I'm saying? Because me and you, the looks is nice, right? We judge females differently, right? We interview females. So she may like us, right? But does she qualify for our lifestyle? Does she qualify for what we're trying to accomplish in this life, right? This is things that me and you ask when it comes to women. We don't just like them because they look good. Yeah, that's a part of it. But there's attributes and aspects of them they need to have in order before we can actually really like them. So this is the difference between me, you, and the average male, right? So this is very important. If a woman ever likes you or says she likes you, she has to prove that she really likes you for you. You get what I'm saying? You got to start putting women to the test. You got to start making women earn a spot in your life, because if you are a man of value, you got to understand that you cannot just associate with any woman, especially if she's not trying to build nothing for herself. You know, you don't want a woman who just here to leech, right? But you'll know that because you're a man of value. You will test these women and see what they really have to offer. If she doesn't have too much to offer that can really add value to your life, then we're going to have to kindly what? Decline, right? So this is very important, bro. If any female from here on out, and you're an individual like me who's building himself up, building this energy up, building his mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional spaceship, any female you come across, right, who likes you, she has to prove herself to you, and that's how it's supposed to be. You have to make a woman work to get anything from you, to get in your life, for you to even like her a little bit or a lot. She has to prove herself. You feel me? You cannot be weak no more, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot be weak like these little boys who just see a female for the ass, titties, her beauty, but not knowing this woman can't really do shit for them but just have sex with them, right? And maybe care about them, but who gives a fuck about that? It's more to life than just sex. I want to have fun with this female. Does she have hobbies? Huh? Does she work out? Does she take care of herself? Is she smart? Does she get good grades in school? Does she graduate? Or is she getting her GED? A lot of things me and you will question about a hoe because we simply aren't what? We simply just aren't what? Taking any hoe. We don't give a fuck how good she looks. We don't give a fuck how pretty she looks, how thick she is, how big her breast is. No. Shawty, we need to see what's going on with you, right? Before I can even associate with you, because I'm a man of value. I cannot just mess with any woman who don't got her things together, right? You're gonna intimidate a lot of women when you think like this and you really live by your code and your value system. And it's okay, because if a woman really likes you, if a woman really wants to be in your life and she really wants to serve you, please you, trust and believe, she will show you. She'll show you. She'll show you that she really wants to build you. She'll show you that she qualifies for your requirements in a woman, right? Whatever your requirements is for a woman. I'm going to give you a few examples. My woman got to have at least some spirituality about her. You know, it don't got to be off the goddamn charts. I prefer it that way. But she got to have some type of spirituality about her. She got to know a little something about crystals. Can't fake it with me, though. You got to really be about this shit a little bit, right? She got to work out. She got to eat healthy. She got to be smart, intellectual. She got to have her head on her shoulders. You know, she can't be no dumb hoe, because I'm too smart, right? I'm highly intellectual, so I cannot mess with a female who mind is fucked up and all she knows is Instagram, IG, and the bullshit. You feel me? Right? So just a couple of my requirements. You get what I'm saying? So listen. She has to prove herself to you, because you're a man of value. You're a man of valor, right? You a guy, you a king, and you hold yourself to that standard, right? Trust and believe. If a female really likes you, you will know. She will show you. Her actions will show you, right? And you just go off the energy and intuition, because your intuition will not lie during these times as a man. It's only going to continue to get stronger. All right? So a woman has to literally give you a reason as to why you should really like her, right? Because we don't just like a woman for her looks. That's a part of it. Yes, me and you love beautiful women. Beautiful women. We love beautiful women. Trust me. We love women who look good in the face. Body is nice. Ass is nice. Titties is nice. But it's more that we need her to have within her arsenal as a woman for us to really, really like this woman. You get what I'm saying? Or even have any type of interest, right? She needs to have some type of value she can add to our life. Aside from the physical, right? She needs to be able to do things for us. She needs to have her shit together a little bit as well. Because we know we as a man, we're going to help her do that. But she needs to at least have the basics done, right, with her life. So this is very important. A woman, from here on out, any woman you talk to, has to prove herself to you as to why she should like you, right? Real shit. Real shit. A woman has to prove why you should like her. Why should I like you? because I can do this and da da da. We already know you like me, right? You already know the bitch like you. But does she meet your requirements? Does she fit your lifestyle in any way, shape, and form? Does she add any value? Does she know how to cook a little bit? Is she a messy hoe or a clean hoe? All these things you have to legitimately see in women. You have to literally see their lifestyle, see how they act, see how they think. Because you don't want to just mess with any old woman who is a waste of time, energy. You know? You don't want to do that. So I'm going to wrap this shit up, man. From here on out, any woman you like, my bad, any woman that likes you or says she likes you, she has to prove herself as to why you should really like her. Like, why should I like you? Why should I let you in my life? Yeah, you look good. You do. You got some titties. You got nice lips. You got beautiful eyes. You know, your hair is beautiful, gorgeous. You know, your toes done. But it's more shit that she gotta have before we could fuck with her. You feel me? That's the mentality you gotta develop. And you know what? If you don't develop this mentality, any woman is going to come in your life with nothing to offer, nothing to prove to you. And believe it or not, a woman wants to prove herself to a high value male, right? Because he has standards. You will intimidate women once you start thinking like this and really embodying your value system. And it's good because women who want to get in your life gonna make sure they good standings. You feel me? They gonna make sure they good. They gonna make sure when you interview them, when you talk to them, when you judge them and see what type of spirit they got, you see what's good with their mentality, how they think and all that other shit. They gonna make sure before they even step to you, they come correct or they don't come at all. So if they really want to come into your life, they're gonna come correct. Cause you're gonna be judging them, you feel me? You ain't gonna just let any woman come into your life, right? You're not. I know I'm not when I become successful. This shit finna be... I'm talking about I'm finna be stingiest nigga alive. You feel me? I'm finna be judging the shit out of women. You know what I'm saying? Why should you come into my life? I'm good. I'm disciplined. I'm all that. I'm good. I'm trying to see if you can add any value to my life. Huh? Are you a headache? Or can you be a woman that I come home to who brings me peace when I'm tackling the world day in, day out on my grind and purpose? Shit like that. I know what I'm going to do. But I'm trying to instill this wisdom and knowledge to you guys so when you get to the next level or when you get to the next plateau in your life or stage or phase, you can maneuver with these women correctly because you don't want to just let any woman in your life who barely could cook, ain't smart, she dumb like a box of rocks. She has no type of discipline. She doesn't really love herself. She doesn't take care of herself. She's a headache. She's annoying. You don't want a woman like that when you're a man. A righteous man like me, you don't want a woman like that. You want to make sure your woman is intellectual, smart, got her mentality. Her mentality is great. She got some type of spirituality about it. She probably wear crystals. She knows about crystals. You feel me? You got to interview these women before you take them and bring them to your life. That's how I'm going to be. I don't care about the pussy. I don't care how good you look. I love all that about you. But I need to see if you got everything else in your life straight before you come fuck with me because I don't want a hoe who's just going to leech. So you got women who don't love themselves, who don't take care of themselves, who ain't had good grades in school, probably dropped out. You don't want a woman like that, bro. When you're a righteous man, a man of value, a man of valor, a man of status, you don't want to deal with low-level women, bro. So that's what I said. When you are building your life up as a man, bro, you only gonna accept those who on the path to becoming high tier or on your level, high value women. Anything below your value, you ain't fucking with it. She got a lot of work to do, right? I don't give a fuck how bad she is. If she's lacking in all the requirements I said in this video, her mentality fucked up, she an Instagram addict, right? Her head is not on her shoulders. She is not the brightest individual. She just look good and pretty. She not trying to make no type of money. She just want to lay up with you, care about you, have sex. All that's gonna come. All that's gonna come in with any female. But we gotta make sure this bitch adding some type of value to our life, okay? So I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I love you guys so much. From here on out, any woman that likes you or portrays that they like you, you must interview them. And she has to prove herself to you as to why she should really like you. She must showcase her gifts, skills, talents, abilities. She gotta show she got her shit together. She finished school. She know how to drive. All that good shit. Because when you become successful, fam, it's certain hoes you just don't allow in your life. And they can't come into your life because they are so low value. Their mentality fucked up. They didn't graduate. They didn't get no good grades. They barely get money. You feel me? You want to have a female who getting her own money, right? Yeah, you gonna provide for her this, that, and the third, but you don't want a female who just take, and not giving while you giving. You feel me? Because nah, we don't fuck with leech type hoes. That's why I say when I make it, 95% of women, they gonna get screened out anyway because they don't meet my requirements. But I understand I'm a man, so I have to protect and provide, and I'll do that. But a woman gotta make sure she got all her shit covered before she come with me. You feel me? She gotta have a GED, she gotta graduate, she gotta know how to drive, she gotta be making money on her own. I don't give a fuck if she ain't successful yet, but she on the way there, and I'ma help her build that shit, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have these requirements that I'm looking for. That ain't all the requirements for women who watching. Oh yeah, the interviews is coming. If you don't fit the requirements and you don't fit my lifestyle, but like I said, men, if she likes you, she'll make sure she comes to you in good standings because she wants to be in your life. She wants to build with you. She sees that you're a man of valor, courage, strength. You're a man of purpose, right? You're a goal-oriented guy. You're disciplined. You work out. You take care of yourself. So you're only going to accept women who fit your lifestyle. If they don't fit your lifestyle, no matter how bad she look, no matter how much titties and ass she got, if her mentality fucked up, all the other shit I named, bye-bye. On to the next, right? I'm a king, bruh. So that's how I'm going to do these women when I make it, because I know I'm going to make it. You feel what I'm saying? Interviewing these hoes. So why should I like you? I know you like me, but why should I like you? I know you look bad. I know you got some titties, you got some ass, you know, you got the pussy, right? It's probably great. But it's other things I need you to have. So women, before they approach me, if they really like me, right, they gonna make sure they in good standards in all areas of their life before they even approach me. So look, I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, fuck on, come out, gang.